What's good, y'all? Podcast episode 76. Back at it. It's beautiful out in Cincinnati. 75 degrees. Sun's out. No clouds. Can't complain at all. Spring is in full effect. We sprang forward. Lost an hour of sleep. Sucks ass. But it is nice to have more daylight at the end of the night. And yeah, man, we're just out here chilling, baby. It's been a good day so far. March 11th, quarter one, man. It's flying by. It's flying by. But that's all right, man. We're doing what we can with the time that we got. And yeah, man, we got some new music dropping here soon, man. I said dropping, but honestly, I haven't scheduled it yet. But we have new music mixed in the works to be dropped. I want to just kind of take my time, you know. I feel like I'm constantly in a hurry to get shit done. And, you know, that only stunts my own growth. But I will say, man, the music is hot. I've been cooking. I've been inspired. Energetic, and yeah, man, I'm definitely excited with the records that we're cooking. I'm starting to tap into some different stuff. I won't go into too much detail, but just starting to tap into some different vibes, man, that I haven't really created before. So it's definitely just bringing new energy for sure. And we'll see what happens, man. You know? I had a direction for this next album in mind, but it seems like it's shaping into something else. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So far, I've got one song completely finished, mixed, mastered, and probably about 10 to 12 songs that are recorded. They do need some cleaned up before I send them out to be mixed, but we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Yeah, just been out here grinding. And we got baseball seasons coming up. We got our tickets for opening day, Cincinnati Reds. That should be nice, man. Wifey and I, we both took off. Opening day's on a Thursday, so we both took off Thursday and Friday. Kind of give ourselves a little long 4-day weekend. And yeah, man, get to watch some baseball and just be outside, and hopefully the weather stays nice, you know. But yeah, man, we wifey and I, we went to a dope ass concert on Friday, man. Honest Abe and Damian Styles. And if you haven't heard of Honest Abe, he kind of blew up recently on TikTok. He makes like alternative rock, sort of punk, fused with hip hop. Man, it just was awesome. It was super inspiring, you know, for me as an artist to see him and just kind of see his come up. And yeah, man, we just had a great night. Afterwards, we stayed after, and I had brought some CDs with me to give to the artist, and yeah, man, it was cool. Abe, he stayed after. He met every fan that stayed there. He stayed, literally, it was probably 2 hours, I want to say, that he just stayed back and met everybody. And yeah, man, it was cool to be able to hand him my music, tell him, you know, basically told him, like, look, man, like, I've been making music for 12 plus years, and you know, I'm just really just trying to get out there and just share it with people. I just told him, like, yo, man, like, if there's any way that we could collab, I would love to collab with you and, you know, cook something beautiful up. And showed him my Spotify. You know, it was cool, man. He was pretty much like, yeah, man, look, you have 300 monthly listeners. He's like, guess how many people were in the crowd tonight? It's like there was 400 people here. So it's like, look, dude, if I could do this, you could do it. Before I dropped his biggest song, he pretty much was like, yeah, that's about where I was at, about 300 monthly listeners. So, yeah, man, it just was cool. It just was cool to see, like, how fast he came up. And hopefully that'll happen for us one day, So we'll see, man. We'll see. That type of stuff, man, you just kind of, you get your name out there, but, you put it in God's hands, That's kind of where I'm at, man. Just putting it in God's hands, doing my part, making sure that I'm doing what I can to get it out there. Of course, man, there's always more that you can do. You can make more TikTok reels. You can make more IG promos and this and that. But, you got to have good music. And for me, my wife and I, we were talking. I feel like my music is good. I feel like we're just we built the foundation to build upon, And, hopefully the foundation that we've built, we can eventually build a house on that, build a dream life out of that, build financial freedom out of that, That's really my goal. So we're just out here growing, doing what we can to control what we can, and the shit that we can't control, we're not lingering on it too much, There's no need. There's no sense in lingering on shit that you can't control, because it's out of your control. So I just do what I can, put it in God's hands, let God do his work. And hopefully that all comes back around, It'd be awesome one day, I just get a message from Ave like, yo, man, I checked out your album. It was fire. Here's some things that you could work on. Here's some things that we could do. And we'll just see, man, But, yeah, man, it was a good night. We had a good night. It was awesome to be able to... Sorry, I accidentally turned it off. But, yeah, man, it was awesome to just get in front of artists who have similar dreams as me, And not really being afraid to show them me, One bit of advice that I got recently was, you need to walk into any room with, like, I guess, quote unquote famous people and just know that you are him. Like, you're him. Like, you act like that. Like, you go in there and you have that confidence that, look, it's cool to meet these people, but they need to know that you're cool to meet as well. So I guess that's sort of the approach I took. Not to have like a, cocky attitude about it, but just really wanted to let people know, like, hey, I've worked really hard on my craft, and I hope that it pays off for me the same way that it does for you. So yeah, man. But if you haven't checked out his music, go check him out. Honest Ave, fire artist, man. Just super real, down to earth, chill, laid back type music. Yeah, man. It definitely inspired me to make some new music, I'll tell you that. I've been cooking recently. Out here cooking, baby. It's always nice to be just in the flow, man, with music. You just feel like anything they record is just fire. Like, it just hits differently when you're in the flow state. I know I talked about that recently, but yeah, man, it's definitely true. It's definitely true. Feels like you got the momentum on your side, and almost just feels like you can't do anything wrong. It's definitely a good feeling. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hop in here, go pick up the baby real quick. I'll try to tap back in. So, yeah, just give me just a minute. What's good, y'all? Sorry for the little break there. Happened to be a couple days. Just ended up getting busy the other night. Hope everyone's doing well. Here we are, Thursday the 13th. Split episode is what it is. Just out here doing what we can. Yeah, man. I know I talked about just being inspired by Honest Dave and Damian Styles, and yeah, man, I'm just pumped, man. I'm pumped to just be able to create and continue to create into 2025. You know, my overall theme that message I'm getting from the universe, it just seems to be like, you know, don't quit, don't give up. And that's just a good feeling, man, to know that, you know, I've got this far, and I'm getting, you know, signals from the universe just telling me not to quit. So it's like just a glimpse of hope, you know. Something good is coming, something good is on the way, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, man, we're just out here making moves. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited. This weekend we don't really have too many plans, so hopefully I just get to be in the studio for a little bit. You know, just enjoy time with the family, but also just enjoy time creating and just getting better. You know, there's nothing better, man, than knowing that your Saturday is open. You get to go have a nice workout in the morning. You feel juiced up, and then you get to go home and create. You know, that's a good feeling. So yeah, man, definitely pumped about that. Yeah, man, we're just out here creating and chilling and enjoying the weather. We did get our vacation booked for the year, or for the summer. I'd say it's like late spring, early summer, but it's going to be in May, so we're super excited, man. We just cannot wait to be on the beach, just soaking up the rays, the sun rays, and the vibes, you know. There's nothing better, man, than just being free, and just the feeling of freedom with the family. You know, it's what you work hard for all year. So yeah, man, I'm definitely excited about that. But yeah, man, I'll make this half a short little half. I just wanted to really tap back in and just say thanks. You know, thanks for listening. I know, like I said, I know this was a split episode, but sometimes we got to do that. I only get so much time between leaving the house and picking up Nora, so you know, I feel bad for her to have to listen to me ramble on if she's in the car. So yeah, man, much love. New music coming soon. Go check out the new album, See You Tomorrow, out right now. And be on the lookout, man. I'm going to start posting a lot of reels, a lot of TikToks. I just really want to, you know, start pressing in on the music. So be on the lookout. We got new stuff coming. And yeah, man, appreciate the love. Hope you have a good weekend. So much love. Peace.